Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a bassinet for your Barbie doll using my Froggy stuff. If you watch her channel, you know that she made a bassinet for her doll. So what you're going to need is obviously scissors, some cardboard. I used the Cheez-It box, some twine. You need some hot glue, fabric of your choice. Now this is only fabric that I had laying around my house, so this will be good for a boy or a girl anyway. And this is some extra twine, but you don't need that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the same pattern that we used to make the Barbie pillow, and you're going to use your cardboard right here. Here's the cardboard. It's the back of a Cheez-It box, something thin, nothing too thick. As you can see, I started tracing already. Anyway, so I just used a magic marker. You can use a pencil, whatever you choose, to trace out your cardboard. So you get this one here, place it on there, trace it, cut it out, and this is what it looks like. So this is mine. Also, you're going to need sides for it. I just used the side, the flabs, excuse me, of the Cheez-It box, and then I cut that down a little bit to the size that I wanted it to be, but you guys can cut it as high, thick as you want it to be. It's yours. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the fabric for the bottom piece of the bassinet. So I'm going to do that off camera because I don't have a tripod. So hold on, guys. Okay, so have this piece, and then I have this, and you kind of line it up as even as you can, and then you're going to hot glue it. I have my hot glue gun. If you are a child, I advise you to get your parents' permission or help because the hot glue can be very, very hot. So you want to do a little bit at a time. This is not quite hot enough, so I'm going to set that one to the side. But you fold it down. So there's no sewing involved in this. Those of you who do not like to sew or, prefer not to sew, this is a good alternative to that. And you got to pull it. So when you hot glue it, you kind of pull it because you want it, no air bubbles or anything like that to be, you want it to be as flat as you can on the other side. Now you're not going to see this back side, which is good. And you're going to need a lot of hot glue for this because you're going to hot glue the ends around, but you're also going to hot glue the twine around the edge. Now see, it's getting on my fingers, so be very, very careful when you are using a hot glue gun. And I will tell you this now, I'm not perfect. By all means, not perfect. And it does, you can get like the ends of your scissors and like push it down that way too, but you just have to be very careful. And every glue gun is different. Some glue guns have a heat set that gets super hot, and then there's some that don't have that heat setting, so it won't get as hot. It'll just get like hot but a little warm. So really, like mine, I like a lot. I do burn my fingers sometimes, but not really with this hot glue gun. I think that's why it's my favorite one. I don't know. Oh my goodness. You can see it. This is what happens when you craft, okay? You get these little hair thingies, and then the glue sticks. Okay, I'm going to finish this and show you what it looks like after I'm done. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. So, see how it's nice and smooth? And this is the back. So you could, there's two, like it doesn't matter what step you do these in. You could either cover this with fabric cover these ends and glue them, or you can start on the bottom piece. Like if you want to finish this, you can start the twine on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these pieces. I'm going to cut out the fabric so I can, and it'll look like this, of course. So I'm going to start on the fabric and then work on the bottom piece. So hold on, guys. Okay, so these are my two pieces. This is what they look like. I'm now going to, when you glue it onto here, you want to glue this on the outside. So the bassinet, you're going to glue it around the edges, meeting the edges, and this on the outside because you're going to cover it with twine, so you're not going to see this. So I'm going to go hot glue this onto here. Okay, so here is what the bassinet looks like. It's so, so cute. You can clean it up if you want around the edges and stuff. It's not 100% perfect, but I think it's cute. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the twine. So start getting your twine ready. I'm not sure where the end... Oh, here it is. So you want to start at the bottom. I think, you know, you just add a little base, glue it as you go, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, I want to show you the basket that I made. Now, I made mine a little bit too wide. See, my Froggy stuff, hers just fits, like, directly in there. So mine's a little tad bit bigger. But I do have a suggestion. Now, this is the little Barbie pillow. The Barbie pillow is supposed to be able to fit into... Oops. Sorry, Ken, stay there. To fit inside here, which it does fit pretty good inside the bassinet. I know I used two different fabrics, but... You know, these are just fabric scraps that I had laying around the house. Anyway, so I have a suggestion for this here. Now, when I first started, you're going to see at the bottom here, I was gluing, you know, as I was putting down the twine. Okay? No, don't do that. So, what I find on the side, I start doing, and I made a mistake. So, this is not 100% perfect. I have to pull off the pull strings. I might make another one. So this is not 100% perfect. And it does look a little weird looking on the sides because I had, when I did the edges of the bassinet, it kind of sticks out here from like the fabric and stuff. So it looks kind of like weirdly shaped, but I think it's still cute. Anyway, but like I was saying, I suggest that you glue, when you first start this, you glue on the end here, right here, and then just wrap it around and then glue in little spots as you go around, because if not, it's going to end up like this and you're going to be able to see the glue. So this looks like a hot mess, but no one's going to see it. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's not that bad. It is a little bit big, but that's okay because it has room for the baby to grow, and I should be able to put my baby toddlers in here, not just like the size. The next size should fit in here as well. And I'm going to make like an insert, a little bit bigger insert, so it looks a little bit better. So a little mattress thing in here. But I think it looks fabulous. Ken is very happy because his daughter over here, oh, let's fix your shirt. Sorry about that. His daughter here has this place to sleep now, and everything's coming together. So thank you, my Toya from My Froggy Stuff, for sharing how to make this. Mine didn't turn out exactly how hers did, but that's okay. This was my first time making this, and it is easy. You just have to do some trial and error things when you're making stuff like this. Anyway, I'm going to try to make an insert that matches the bassinet, so it looks a little bit more better. And the bassinet is made for a boy or a girl, so that's why I did the mushrooms and leaves. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. See you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye. Okay, so I actually want to show you that I made an insert that actually matches, and I should have made it less stuffing in it because she's now popped up a little bit, as you can see, just a little bit, but it's okay. It looks super cute. So now there's two inserts, this one and that one, but I like this one better because it matches so much better and it fits pretty well inside the bassinet. So I'm very pleased about how this looks and how the bassinet turned out. Okay, that is all for today. Love you guys. Bye.